The hearts of millions of football fans were bound to break the moment Cristiano Ronaldo and Luka Modrić were drawn against each other so early at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Two legendary captains, two icons of an entire generation. But only one of them could keep the dream alive. After nearly 110 minutes of unforgettable drama in Toronto, it was Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal who survived. The defining moment arrived in the 103rd minute, 90+13. Croatia thought they had found the equalizer when Martin Baturina bundled the ball into the back of the net from close range. The Croatian players exploded in celebration. The coaching staff sprinted onto the pitch. They believed they had rescued their World Cup hopes and forced the match into extra time. But everything changed moments later. Referee Perišić received a signal from the VAR room and walked to the pitch side monitor. After nearly 2 tense minutes of review, the verdict arrived. Offside. The goal was ruled out. Croatia's dream disappeared in an instant. While Portugal celebrated their miraculous escape, Luka Modrić stood frozen in disbelief. The look on his face said everything. It was one of the most heartbreaking moments of the 2026 World Cup. Portugal held on for a dramatic 2-1 victory, securing their place in the round of 16. From the opening whistle, Roberto Martinez's side controlled possession and dictated the tempo. Portugal dominated the ball with 62% possession during the first half. Bruno Fernandes and Vitinha constantly recycled possession through midfield, patiently trying to stretch Croatia's compact defensive block. Despite registering 5 shots before halftime, Portugal failed to find a breakthrough. Croatia remained disciplined, sitting deep and allowing Portugal to have the ball while protecting every dangerous area. Their defensive organization repeatedly shut down Portugal's attacks through the middle. The best chance of the first half came in the 34th minute when Bruno Fernandes unleashed a dangerous strike, but Croatia's goalkeeper was equal to it. Cristiano Ronaldo also found very little space to operate, as Croatia's disciplined defensive shape kept the Portuguese captain unusually quiet throughout the opening 45 minutes. The match burst into life in the 53rd minute. Croatia struck first through a perfectly executed attack down the right flank. Josip Stanisic delivered a dangerous cross into the penalty area, where veteran forward Ivan Perišić timed his run to perfection before calmly finishing past Diogo Costa. Against the run of play, Croatia had taken a 1-0 lead. That goal completely changed the rhythm of the match. Portugal were suddenly forced to abandon their patient approach and push more bodies forward, while Croatia grew in confidence and looked increasingly dangerous on the counterattack. Just 2 minutes later, Croatia thought they had doubled their advantage. The ball found its way into the Portuguese net once again, but VAR intervened immediately. After a review, the goal was ruled out for offside, giving Portugal a lifeline. With his team on the brink of elimination, Roberto Martinez urged his players to raise the tempo. Portugal committed more numbers into attack, knowing there was no room left for caution. In the 61st minute, Cristiano Ronaldo finally found the back of the net. But once again, the assistant's flag denied him. Another offside decision. Another frustrating moment for Portugal's captain. Moments later, the momentum shifted once more. Defender Renato Veiga was pulled down inside the penalty area during a set piece. Referee Perišić was called to the monitor and, after reviewing the incident, pointed straight to the penalty spot. There was only one man who was ever going to take it. Cristiano Ronaldo stepped forward with the weight of an entire nation on his shoulders. In the 68th minute, he calmly sent the goalkeeper the wrong way to level the score at 1-1. It was a historic moment. The goal was Ronaldo's first ever knockout stage goal at a FIFA World Cup, ending a wait that had lasted 9 matches and more than 600 minutes in World Cup knockout football. With the score level again, Croatia refused to back down. Modrić and his teammates continued to attack, creating several dangerous opportunities as both sides searched desperately for a winner. Then, just when extra time seemed inevitable, Portugal delivered the decisive blow. In the 94th minute, 90+4, Rafael Leão floated a superb cross into the penalty area. Gonçalo Ramos rose above the defenders and powered a header into the net. 2-1 Portugal. The stadium erupted. Portugal believed they had won it. But the night's drama was still far from over. Portugal may have celebrated the victory, but the numbers revealed just how demanding this battle really was. Roberto Martinez's side finished with 15 shots, earned 9 corner kicks, and completed passes at an impressive 92% accuracy. Croatia, by comparison, controlled just 38% possession and completed 328 passes. Yet those statistics barely reflected how competitive the contest truly was. Despite seeing less of the ball, Croatia remained composed, defended with discipline, and created dangerous chances whenever they broke forward. Their tactical organization forced Portugal into one of their toughest matches of the tournament. In the end, Croatia were punished for only a handful of small mistakes. At the same time, they will also regret the opportunities they failed to convert. Football at this level is often decided by the finest of margins. The dramatic finish immediately became one of the biggest talking points of the tournament. International media were captivated by the extraordinary ending. Reuters described it as a night where VAR rescued Portugal in one of the wildest matches of the World Cup. The Athletic wrote that modern technology had cruelly denied Luka Modrić the perfect ending to his remarkable World Cup career. French newspaper L'Equipe called the final minutes one of the most dramatic and heartbreaking endings the tournament has ever witnessed. Meanwhile, ESPN praised Cristiano Ronaldo's composure from the penalty spot and Gonçalo Ramos' decisive late winner. Their analysis concluded that Portugal had shown the mentality of genuine title contenders by surviving one of the toughest tests imaginable. Across the United Kingdom, Sky Sports focused on Croatia instead. The broadcaster praised the resilience of Zlatko Dalic's side and described the defeat as a heartbreaking conclusion to one of football's greatest generations. With Luka Modrić and Ivan Perišić both now 40, this could very well have been their final appearance on the World Cup stage. Portugal now march into the round of 16, where an even greater challenge awaits. Their next opponent is Spain, setting up a blockbuster Iberian derby between two of Europe's footballing giants. It is already shaping up to be one of the most anticipated matches of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. As for Luka Modrić, he gave everything. The Croatian captain played the full match, including 18 minutes of stoppage time, refusing to surrender until the very end. At 40 years old, he still dictated the tempo in midfield with remarkable composure. He completed 46 passes at an outstanding 91% accuracy, proving once again why he remains one of the greatest midfielders of his generation. For long stretches, Croatia's midfield stood toe-to-toe with Portugal's world-class stars. But sometimes, football isn't decided by quality alone. Sometimes it comes down to one moment, and one decision that changes everything.